The Hornblower is standing by on orbit 7.
The Starling, the Vigor, and the Beckwith are to proceed on orbit 2.
8th carrier group, accelerate at 3.7 until you join the Horatio.
The force supply convoy has arrived. 10 seconds off its scheduled arrival time.
Clear your orbit, McNabb. The 51st Battle Group is ready to take off.
Sensors are picking something up. Large heat source approaching, distance 500. Orange 14, Mark 233 Alpha. Looks like a warship class.
Stand by for anti-ship and mobile suit combat. 10 to starboard, lower bow to pitch angle 15. Activate Eagle Stellars. Target enemy warship with the Valiants. Load launch tubes 1 to 4 with Corinthos missiles. Valiants, fire! What the hell do you guys think you're doing? You're too slow! At this rate, we won't even survive our first battle! Can't you get that through your heads?
Captain, I have fleet headquarters online.
My apologies. I'm interrupting your simulation.
Sir.
Let me introduce you to Director Murata Azrael of the National Defense Industry Association. I'm sure you've heard of him.
Yes, of course.
He'll be joining you. He wants to observe the performance of the 3 state-of-the-art mobile suits that have been assigned to your ship. Please, make him feel welcome.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Captain.
Yes, sir. Commander Badgerrule at your service, sir.
However, I must say I never expected the captain of our ship to be quite so young and beautiful. Is this an added benefit of some sort?
Rest assured, sir. She's more than a capable commander. Her family has a long history of military service.
Well, that's true, but...
And before she was given command of this ship, she was deputy captain of the Archangel.
Wow! So, that means you're familiar with it then? That should come in rather handy. Because after all, our mission is to seek and destroy the Archangel.
This is the Eternal's projected course, based on the pursuit data we received from Yakin Due.
The L4 Colony Group, as expected. That place has always given us trouble. First, there were those rather suspicious people holed up there, and now this.
I didn't think the Klein faction was that organized. When did they get the urge to fight? And it seems they have quite a few sympathizers inside the military as well. We should be ready for anything.
I've personally met Captain Waltfeld, and I thought I knew the man, but I never expected this.
He's a rather charming and likable man, and a famous war hero who miraculously made it back alive. It's easy to see how Chairman Zala was fooled.
Too bad we're involved now. This will get messy.
Yes. Well, it can't be helped. You can make all the plans you want in your head, but things seldom turn out the way you imagine. Never mind trying to understand where someone's heart really lies. Or the thoughts that are hidden there. Isaac, from now on, Atherin is your enemy. Can you shoot him down?
Yes, sir! As I would any traitor!
You look exhausted.
Even I am only human, my dear. I've lived a life from battlefield to battlefield, and I can't really disagree if you say it's my own fault for being a soldier and choosing this life. But nobody is ever born into this world as a soldier. I'd like nothing more than to put an end to that, forever. You agree with me, don't you? I have the final key in my hands. But if the key stays here, then that final door will never open. I wish I could open that door as soon as possible.
This colony was abandoned before the war because there was a biohazard threat or something, right?
Yeah, I remember the Mendel incident pretty well. There was quite a fuss about it. But that might be why it escaped with the least damage of all the colonies. I'd say it's the best site for us to pitch our camp.
Our immediate concern is most likely the moon. I hear that now that they've recaptured Victoria, the Earth forces have been continuously sending up troops.
Do you think they're planning to launch an all-out attack on the plants?
Their military is full of people who have always wanted to pull off that kind of stunt. For the preservation of our blue and pure world.
That's enough.
Hey, they're the ones saying it, not me.
I know, but you're right.
I can't see how getting rid of all the coordinators would lead to a pure world. I don't even know what a pure world is. But I can understand how the people on the plants must feel about being attacked for such an incomprehensible reason. On the other hand, the guys who are running the plants look at naturals as nothing more than vermin. Of course, they have every right to fight back and defend themselves, if only to ensure that history never repeats. But the question is, how long will the cycle continue?
We live in such a cruel era.
Yeah.
Whatever human beings have begun, other human beings can then put a stop to. In any era of history, there were always many people who felt as we are feeling now. Don't you want to try and bring about an era where that isn't necessary?
You bet.
So here's where you've been hiding. I bet your head's like a hamster running in its wheel right now. Your mind's getting nowhere, just going around and around in circles. That's why you need to talk to everyone. When we have a meeting, you should be there too.
Thanks, Kigali.
Does it hurt?
No.
Of course it does. You were shot by your own father.
I tried, but I just couldn't stop my father. That was when I finally knew
Athrun?
that there was nothing I could do, and that I didn't understand a thing.
We're all like that. Nobody understands. And the people who think they do are only kidding themselves.
Kigali,
And it's still too soon to give up on your father. There's still a chance. You've got lots of time to have a real talk with him. So stop standing around and looking so down in the mouth and...
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? What do you...
Well, just that. I'm sorry.
Clotho-Boer. Enhancement Implants Stage 3. The biological CPU for the X370. All personal data deleted. Orga Sabnak. Biological CPU for the X131 Stage 2. Also no personal data. Shani Andras. Stage 4. Biological CPU for the X252. No personal data. All three are classified as equipment and not pilots. That means they're all expendable. But why?
How long till we get to L4, Ms. Captain?
We're almost there. However, I don't know why we're heading to L4. I don't think we have any real proof that's where they went.
My intelligence is accurate, and that's all the proof you should require. Look, it's not like we're heading there on no grounds at all.
But sir, your information's from the plants. It could be a trap.
The Freedom, the Justice, those are the code names of the two machines I'm interested in. 3 Nazca-class ships are on their tails. If we want a chance at those machines, we can't afford not to follow them to L4. That's why we're going. Let's get something straight. You may be the captain of this vessel, and the captain's role is to command our ship. But above you, there are people whose role is to look at the larger picture and make the appropriate decisions based on that knowledge. Now, I believe you were told to listen to my suggestions, correct? I'd appreciate it if you didn't forget that detail again.
We brought as much ammunition and supplies as we could carry. As for future supplies, friends who are still in the plants will try to help us as they can. Hopefully, they can set up a supply route for us.
How much longer till the ship's final adjustments are complete? I see. Please move as quickly as you can.
She's good. I'm kinda impressed with the Pink Princess.
Commander! You should let us take care of this kind of work, sir.
It's okay. I think of it as part of my training. You girls already have some space simulation experience. I can't afford to let you youngsters show me up.
If the Eternal is specifically designed for the Freedom and the Justice, then we'll transfer them over to you. We'll keep the Strike and the Buster.
Sounds good. Atherin and I will transfer to that ship.
Three warship silhouettes detected in the Mendel colony harbor, ma'am. One of them is confirmed to be the Archangel.
Looks like we're here first. What luck! Alrighty then, let's get the fun and games started. You can destroy the ship if you want to. All I want is to get my hands on those two mobile suits. We'll be sending out our guys too, and they better not screw up today.
Prepare the ship for battle. Activate the Eagle Stellings and Valiants. Load all missile tubes with sledgehammers. Aim Lohengrin. Target the first ship of the Archangel class. The Archangel.
Huh? Large heat source approaching, ma'am. Looks like warship class. Distance 700, Orange 11, Mark 18 Alpha. Checking library. Not listed.
All hands to level 1 battle stations.
All hands, level 1 battle stations. I repeat, all hands to level 1 battle stations. All hands, level 1 battle stations.
Atherin? Right.
Lohengrin 2, fire!
Archangel taking off. We've got to get outside.
Captain Romius.
What's the Kusanagi status?
We're good. We're ready to launch. We're still making a few final adjustments to the Eternal.
Very well, understood. You'll be better off inside the harbor. We'll know what they're after once we find out if they're Zaft or Earth forces.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Activate the Eagle Stellings and Valiants. Load all our missile tubes.
There's no doubt in my mind that you will make a fine captain someday. I hope we'll meet again soon. Someplace other than the battlefield.
This is the Earth Alliance Forces Mobile Assault Ship Dominion. Archangel, do you read me? The military has classified you as a renegade ship. We therefore demand your immediate surrender.
Natara.
Lieutenant Badgerul.
Your ship will be destroyed if you fail to comply.
Captain, we have a visual image of the enemy ship.
The Archangel.
The same class.
Captain Romius, it's been some time.
Yes. I regret having to meet you again under these circumstances.
So do I.
I heard about what happened at Alaska. Nevertheless, I strongly urge you to surrender so you can discuss the matter with the authorities. I don't have much influence, but I'll do everything I can to help you. You're well aware of this ship's capabilities.
Natara, thanks for your concern, but we cannot do as you ask.
This isn't only about what happened at Alaska. We have serious doubts about the Earth forces in their entirety. No surrender, no return to the military.
But Captain Romius...
That exchange was simply fascinating. Oh, Captain, you should be embarrassed. There would be no conflicts in this world if everything could be solved through discussion. Misunderstandings create enemies, and when you have enemies, you shoot them.
Director Azrael?
Calamity, Forbidden, and Raider, launch! Today we destroy the indestructible Archangel.
Isn't Azrael...
The leader of Blue Cosmos.
Yes.
Course is clear. 131, take off.
Captain, mobile suits are launching from the Dominion.
Kira, move!
Roger, let's do it!
Strike, you're cleared for takeoff.
Here I go.
Athranzala, launching Justice.
Buster, I'm ready.
Roger, Buster, you're clear.
Buster, you and the Strike protect the Archangel!
Atherin, it's those guys!
Yeah.
Watch out for debris. Those metapolymer tethering strings are especially dangerous.
I'll watch out for them.
Go to full speed when we exit. We'll cover the Archangel's port side.
Yeah, let's go!
They want these guys intact.
How about just one of them?
The Archangel and a single unidentified vessel are heading out. Course Green 94, Mark 3 Bravo.
I want missile tubes 1 to 6 loaded. Set the Corinthos guidance systems to auto-control pattern B. Target Orange Alpha 17 through 42. Set firing angles at 5 points apart. Meanwhile, change our course to Indigo 13, Mark 20 Charlie. Maximum thrust.
That's not their location, so what's the point of firing your missiles there?
Please keep quiet if you don't understand the plan.
Get ready!
I'll show you how good I've gotten at this.
There's only one ship. Aim for its engines.
What happened?
I don't know. Wait, the ship's caught in some kind of cable.
Well, break free of it!
We can't move.
Asagi, whatever that is, I want you to cut it off this ship now!
Roger.
Looks like that one's finished.
The Kusanagi!
Johnny, no! Ah, dumbass!
I've got this one lined up. Say goodbye! What are you doing? Hurry!
Right.
Atherin.
You shouldn't have done that! Take this!
Well, well, look what we have here. The curtain has already been raised on this little show.
The Eternal and 2 other ships, sir. One of them is the Legate ship. And the Earth forces are attacking with 1 ship.
Until we have a better understanding of the situation, we're better off staying out of it. Isaac and I will head out together and enter the colony. We'll gather information.
You're going in person, Commander?
I want the Helderton and the Huizengur to stay here. The mental colony. If all goes well, we could bring a number of matters to a close.
Are my orders clear?
Sir!
Where's the Dominion?
There's too much debris. Blue 14 Alpha! It's the Dominion!
When did they?
Aim Godbreeds! Fire!
Evade!
We have missiles coming in fast from Orange Delta.
Intercept!
There's no time!
The Archangel! That was quite impressive.
Really, it was nothing. Tactics of that level are hardly remarkable.
Natoro!
That's the one you wanted to capture, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Then get the Raider and the Calamity ready.
Valiants! Godbreeds! Target that enemy mobile suit! Fire!
Dodge this! I tagged you that time, didn't I?
Captain, it's the Freedom.
Are you ready, Isaac? Let's go.
Sir!
This feeling, is it him? Hey, Pops, where are you going?
Don't call me Pops. Zap forces are close.